Be Simmer, and welcome to my channel for another episode of the Nature's Calling event. So we are on week 2 officially of this event, so let's see how much we can complete with this episode. But we've got Dig Around Foundry Cove, Nature's Calling event, Travel and Explore to earn the Flowing Fronds swimwear. This week's quest rewards: Reclaimed Wood Dining Chair Recipe, Flowing Fronds swimwear, Forged Feast Recipe, and Touch Grass Weekly Issue number 2. We also apparently got a huge update today in the game, so we will maybe see some of those things too. I don't know if we'll have time to check them out or not, but we will see if we do. But first and foremost, let's see what we can to complete this challenge this week and see how long it takes. We are going to be back with Delaney Macrae, and so let's see. I think she needs to go to bed and get some rest. I probably should have sent her to bed at the last stuff so we could start fresh and first thing in the morning, but I guess I wanted to make sure that we just continued from where we left off. That's usually how I do these. Sometimes I may have sent them to bed and filled their needs in between. It's been a while since we've had an event. I believe the last one was was there one after the cozy winter one? I can't remember, because the Future's Calling, I think that one was after. So yeah, and that one I cranked out pretty quickly, but the cozy Winterfest one lasted weeks, and I think I did fill the needs because that was with a family in between episodes. And also I think when I did the last one with Delaney, the Grim Reaper reward, I also remember, I think, filling sometimes her needs too in between to help make things go faster when we were with her. But for now, we're going to go ahead and the Enigma of the Cove. The whispers on the wind draw you to a hidden cove where a peculiar tree stands, its branches dancing in the breeze. Could the secrets you seek be rooted here? As nature's enigma deepens, the wind seems to guide you toward revelations waiting beneath the stars. Okay, so we will definitely need to spend time outdoors, travel to Foundry Cove, and buy a telescope on the home lot. So that's the things we have to do right now. Yeah, let's not stargaze anymore. Delaney, we need to get you some rest. And then we need to, I'm surprised that didn't count as spending time outdoors, but we'll get her some rest. Then we'll go to Foundry Cove after we take care of her basic needs. Oops, I need to turn my phone on silent. But we'll get her fed, showered, and all of that. And then we'll go on to Foundry Cove. I think we have to go look at the secret tree thing. So yes, we want you to hurry up and do all the things you need to do. She probably does not have leftovers because, oh, she might. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird. Okay, free money. Yeah, because we're just doing the Nature's event and we might need money, having to buy all these things and having to do all these activities we do not have. Can't believe there's leftovers. What did she have? Oh, the heart cookies. It's not that healthy, but yeah, you didn't even finish your shower. But she definitely needs to take care of her needs here. Let's see if we can get her a little more something. Can we just do a quick meal? Have a quick meal. So let's just do cheese crackers, cold cuts. Let's do a ham and cheese sandwich real quick. And then we'll send her to the park. Not the park, but the Foundry Cove. And okay, so we want to travel. Yes, we do. I'm gonna go look at the tree and have some fun there. What happened to you traveling? Oh my gosh, it just fast forward 2 hours in the game because it's quick. I don't. Mastermind. Ooh, mystery, of course. Sure. Kind of actually more creepy, but let's just do that because I don't want to take anybody else with me. I just want you to go. Finally, yay. Okay, I'll have to read what it said when we get there. Sounds like one of the dogs might be going off because they might have heard something. But yeah, we just want to do what we can and get as much stuff done as possible. So we're going to go over here and we are going to visit this empty lot because it's right next to the tree. And I am thinking that's where we have to go for this next adventure. So anyway, not a whole lot to report right now. It is July 1st, it's officially July, and the 4th of July is coming up this weekend on Friday. I don't have any major 4th of July plans because my little puppy dog, and last year my dad's also had problems, but they do not like the fireworks and they get really scared, so my dog usually ends up having to be in a thunder shirt, and we have to cuddle him, and we have to have the TV on really loud with loud stuff to sort of drown out some of the noise, but it's so loud it really doesn't drown out enough for him and stuff. We definitely need to re-talk to our vet. He used to go to a different vet clinic area and they never wanted to give him the oops, did this tree always look like that? I don't remember it looking like that. Did all these trees look like that? I don't remember them looking like that. That is a weird looking tree. Yep, definitely a weird looking tree. Okay, dig up some rocks, spend some time outdoors. Of course it is raining here, so she is not gonna have some fun time. I don't think that's rocks, so we have to find some rocks. I'm not sure where we'll find them. That's only the mushrooms. Mushrooms. Okay, here's the garden. Mushrooms. I thought there used to be things over here, but I'm not seeing any right now. We'll keep looking. There's more plants over here. Here's one. Here we go. We'll dig that one. She definitely viewed the tree and it looks like it came a little more alive, but I don't remember these trees looking like this. That is, they look better now. They look a little less as horrible as they did when we first loaded. That was weird. Definitely weird. Okay. So, view the mischievous tree again. Optional, adopt a dog. Oh, that would be cute. I could see Delaney adopting a dog. What is this plant right here? Snapdragon. And that one right there is a bluebell. Buy a telescope on the home lot. Okay, so apparently we have to go home. Let's go ahead and say hi to this person though. Make a friendly introduction on our way out, and then we will definitely head home. Why are you sad? Lonely? Well, go meet the guy. Meet a celebrity event today. Okay, well, we don't have time for that, but hopefully this will help cure her loneliness. Oh, and then what is Double time capsule? Reward unlocked. Are both very satisfied in the relationship? Okay, so apparently Caleb was the mysterious person. But we'll talk to this guy so she gets a little less lonely. She definitely needs to talk to somebody. Okay, let's go home, Delaney. I don't think it's raining in our neck of the woods. It could be by now, but at least she got some of her social up, so that's good. But we will take her home and buy that telescope. Maybe adopt a dog. that would be cute. So we'll definitely do that. We'll check out what we got for rewards. Then they'll have more tasks to do, obviously. So not over yet, but we'll see. What we got should be the chair anyway and stuff. But yeah, we'll crank out these other 2 tasks and then look at the rewards. And Delaney, I didn't really change her outfits because I'm so attached to kind of her outfits. They're so cute and I hardly ever get to see them. So I unfortunately did not. Oh wait, but this one, yeah, with the reward thing, if we do, we want to claim these, right? So claim all. Yay, they're all claimed. Okay, and we still have quite a few more to go for this week. But we can get that chair. Oh, and nope, she didn't get that yet. But we did put some sunglasses on her, okay? So she does have the sunglasses. We just can't see them right now. But let's go ahead and get her the telescope. And there's no room for a kitchen table in there. So, maybe we'll just put the chair outside for now. And see, what does the home look like? Some weird windows over here. Goes off a lot. But where is that chair? Right here. Reclaimed wood chair. So, ooh, I kind of like this colored one. We'll just put it right in between the 2 windows there. And then we are going to get her a telescope as well, and then that way she can spy on whoever. Hello, are we going to make a choice here, or are we just gonna stay stuck? It's probably like loading all the items or something. I wish when you would switch back and forth between room objects by the room and objects by function, it wouldn't do show all, but rather instead that it would just pick a automatically pick a category. Like even if it was the first, is it in knowledge? Even if it was the first activity, yes, it is in knowledge. So we can go with the base game one, the werewolf one. Let's just do the base game one. We'll do, let's see, that one versus this one. Nope, I definitely like this one better. So we'll put this, let's see. Oh, I guess she really doesn't have any trees. And her road ends, I feel like we would probably put that off to the area like that. Yep. Alright, we will go back into the live mode. She needs to use the telescope to look for signs. Excuse me. Maybe the answer is in the stars. Select the telescope and choose look for signs. Oops. Yeah, we can do that even though it's not super late and it's not super dark. Looks like Caleb came to see her on water conservation. I do not like the water conservation one. But, oh well, I guess Delaney will just get fined, but that's okay because of the fact that we made that extra money. But we're going to do this. I'm also going to have her event points, Enigma of the Cove. The tree holds its own mysteries, but Foundry Cove is not the final destination. Though the ground's rumble warns of hidden dangers, the whispers urge you onward, encouraging. Reward, event report. Secrets await to be unraveled on the wind's true path. So what that did is it cleared out the thing for her to get the, to do the adopt a dog. So maybe we won't worry about that, but I think we should still do it, even though that's kind of over now. The comfort of nature. The whispers dance around you, promising comfort and serenity in nature's embrace. As the wind guides on, it hints at the harmony found in creating and connecting with the world around you. Embrace the elements and let the soothing call of the wild lead you to unexpected tranquility. Okay, well, I'm still gonna do the doggy thing. I think it'd be cool here anyway for Delaney to have a puppy doggy. Oh wait, what was the other options? Did I miss one? Adoption agency. Yeah, no. Sell pet, put up for pet. No. Okay, so we did the right thing. Alright, so we're going to have her continue to look for the signs here. She's still looking. And it looks like we need to buy a hot tub on a home lot and complete one level of any nature aspiration. And then we need to craft 2 reclaimed chairs. And we also have this. So rewards, another new reward is unlocked. A deep rumbling voice seems to rise from the earth itself. Tread carefully, for some secrets are deeply buried for a reason. The path ahead may lead to unforeseen consequences. Heed the warnings of the land. Ooh, that sounds a little ominous. Okay, so we'll have her do that. I'll go ahead. We can't do this because of the adoption, so I won't be able to do that. But what we can do is change her aspiration because she needs a nature aspiration. So let's go ahead and find the nature aspirations. We can be the country caretaker, an outdoor enthusiast, a proprietor of proportions, a freelance botanist, an angling ace, the curator, the jungle explorer, the crystal crafter, or the eco-inventor. And it says complete level 1 of any. So I think we're going to go with this one because mostly that's about finding stuff. So I think that one will be pretty easy to match up. And then we're going to try to fast forward her here through this. While she's doing that, we're going to go back to this interface, claim all. So what we've gotten so far is the chair and then the satisfaction points, and that is it. So we still have all of these to get yet. So alright, cool. So she's acquired the logic skill, so that's great. Okay, so we could get her a puppy. That one's a Schnauzer. Brooke, oh, looks so cute. Spade, Bubbles, Dean, Fiona, Gorbash, puppy male neutered. Oh, that's a schnoodle. Gizmo, Doorsman Pincher. Oh, that's so cute. Gizmo, though, I don't know. It doesn't look like a Gizmo. A Weir Mariner. Oh, that one is female, and she looks kind of spooky. Frankie is a puppy and is a Vizsla. Nixon is a Havanese and a male and neutered. Ramsey's a miniature pincher puppy, and she's a female. Stella is a King Charles Spaniel, and Teddy is a Doberman Pinscher. Well, these are all so cute. You know, my brother's wife, my sister-in-law, she has a dog that's half Havanese and half a Shih Tzu, and then their other dog is a Shih Tzu, and they had puppies, and one of our puppies is like a quarter Havanese, I guess, and then the rest Shih Tzu. So I'm gonna go with this Nixon one, but we are going to probably rename it. I don't know if I like the name Nixon, so we're gonna give the baby a different name, but we're definitely gonna see it, maybe. It's really cold out here. She's losing energy. I still have a lot of stuff, but where is that? Oh, there they are. I was like, where is the puppy dog? Okay, here is the puppy dog. So let's do a cautious introduction, and then friendly affection, give gift, crafted gift. Oh, okay, yeah, puppies don't need any of those things. But let's see how the puppy likes us. Oh, maybe Nixon wasn't a good one. What is Nixon? It doesn't say any of their traits. It looks like they might be loud. Get to know. Let's go ahead and give a big treat. Let's see, talk to. Okay, they're hairy. Okay. Acquaintances and acquaintances. I don't know. She does a lot of stuff, so I don't know. A hairy, loud dog. I don't know. Delaney is a big. Oh, I missed that one. Oops. Sorry, Caleb. Is a dog lover. So, did you adopt him? Is he ours? Let's try that again. Let's adopt the puppy doggy. Okay, and we'll have to buy some things for it. So we'll give it Macrae. Wait, how do I spell Delaney's name? Macrae, I think it's like that. And then let's see, Magoo, no. Patches, no. Woofers, Paco, it looks white. And Havanese, no. Maybe we'll do, he's white, Blanco Macrae. That's what we'll name him for now. I don't know what else to call him later. And then we will have to get her a whole bunch of stuff for Blanco, but we'll get him in there. And then how are we doing? So let's take care of this need real quick. Who did not flush the toilet? Was that you, Delaney? We will need to get some items for Macrae when we have to go in there to do the hot tub too. So definitely need to do that. Okay, we need the. Okay, she cannot make either of these yet. So she has to be level 3. Okay, well we'll make one. Go to bed. Well, we can't go to bed. We'll make one while she's doing that. Okay, she's level 3, so she'll be able to make them now. But let's go ahead and get pet stuff. So we need to get a little bowl, and we're gonna just go ahead and get a that have fishy stuff on it? I can't see. I can't see. We'll get this one, and then we will change, the bowl to blue as well. Alright, and then we will get a little bed for in here. So let's get the cute one. I hardly ever get to use the My First Pet stuff anyway. So let's see here. We can do like a green eggs and ham, or a steak, or a little monster thing. I think that would scare them. They're a tiny dog, so they don't need a big bed. I like the idea of like the green eggs and ham. We'll put that over here. And then we'll move this just a tiny bit away from the wall. And also, okay, they don't need anything, but they do need toys. So let's definitely get them a ball, and let's get them, let's get them a bird too, for sure. And then to make sure that we would keep the house clean, let's get them a toy box. That's a cat. Oops, cat. There's not very many dog ones. Plenty enough in this mix, but we'll get them this one for their pet stuff, and then I think that's all they need. Yeah, that's all they really need, and then we need the hot tub. So now we need to go to plumbing, and we need to get a hot tub. So there's no coverage out here, so we're gonna get her this one. The pink one's cute. I like this one though. Yeah, we're gonna get that one for her. And it doesn't probably match the house or go with the house, but for now that's okay. So we will have that done, and let's see where we're at so far. So soak in the hot tub using the new underwear, craft these 2 chairs, and then of course we also need to complete the level. Okay, so she finished that. She's getting pretty tired, but we can finally do one of these chairs. So we'll do one of the chairs, then we'll fill her needs, and then we'll be back at it. Oh wait, before you can go to sleep, girl, you have got to fill that, and then fill, and then set a scheduled time. Yeah, we'll do 6 hours. I think that would be okay for now. Alright, so we still have to, it didn't even count, oh, because she didn't finish it. So, we'll let her get some sleep. We'll let Bonko do his thing. We got to teach him to go to the bathroom. This looks horrible, so I need to fix this. I don't know why it didn't want to go closer to the wall, but I don't like the way that sticks out so much. So, there we go. Looks a little better, nicer to me now. Alright, so we're going to let Delaney sleep. When she's done, we will take care of her needs. And so we're going to go ahead this time and have her cook breakfast. Caleb, and you are such a great pair. You two should think of something more long-term. Really? I don't know about that. He's a vampire. So she's a little short on her energy. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us, but we will find out for sure. Acquired the cooking skill, and the other one, she had tons of cooking skill, let me tell you. Handiness level 4, that's awesome. And then GeekCon is in town, but sorry, we don't really have time for GeekCon. And let's put those away for a rainy day. Can't right now, Caleb. I've got things to do. We need to clean up the household. So let's clean this up. Then let's pick up the puppy dog. And is a squeamish, yeah, she doesn't like dirty dishes. Okay, let's pick up the puppy before the puppy has a cow. Oh no, it went under the chair. Seriously? Okay, let's ask it to go potty. Hopefully that means it'll go outside and not inside. Yes, okay, good job. Alright, good job. Okay, let's go praise it. Then we want to praise it. Oh, squeamish. But yes, we'll praise him. And then we will pick up, because I want to get a cute little picture of the two of them together. And, oh, so cute. Okay, so let's get a cute picture of them. Maybe even move this way and put the walls up. She's so excited for her puppy dog. Okay, we might use those for the thumbnail. We might not. But then we'll put these back down. I don't got time. What do you guys want? Sure. Sign me up. I don't got time for all that, but sure. Okay, she does not like yucky stuff, but we're gonna have her do that. We're gonna have her go to the bathroom. We're gonna have her take a thoughtful shower, and then we have got to get on to the other things we have to do. So let's hurry through these tasks, Delaney, because we have got to resume that and do another one, and then we have to go out and do our aspiration, and her energy is going to come back to bite me. Oh no. Okay, well, let's do the two things. Oh no, it's a glutton pet. They like to eat a lot and messily. Oh no. Wonderful. Okay, let's do another one. And then we do not have time for a nap. We got to go directly from that to exploring this world and seeing what we can find. So let's put it on just pause for a second for her while we go and collect things. So that one she can't have. There's nothing that way. There is anything this way? She might not be in a good part of the world to find collectibles. So we might have to go somewhere else to find any. Okay, so here is a park not far from where she's at. Can I see this? Thank you. So let's harvest the mushrooms. And let's also, we'll also harvest these mushrooms just to give us something to do. Oh, she got 10 things. Does it just need like 10 number no matter if they're 10 different? Okay, so 5 crystals, 3 frogs, and 3 fossils. We need to buy a tent and soak in the hot tub in the swimwear. So let's, did we win the swimwear yet? Let's claim all. So we got the make a splash at your local lake or lagoon with these leafy swimsuits. We got the handiness 2 Sparks or Nature's Kisses book. And I think that's it. Yes. Okay. So let's go home and let's plan her outfit for the swimwear. Take a dip in the hot tub, and we're also gonna buy a tent. For sure. So by function, and then let's go to activities, outdoor activities, I think it would be in. And we want a tent, so let's see if this is where they're located for sure. Yes, so we can get a Bat2 tent, which is a nice, pretty nice tent. So we can get this cabin in a bag. As well. I don't know how much money we'll have to spend throughout the whole thing, so I don't know if I want to get the cabin in the bag. I think we'll get this Snowy Escape one. It's very pretty. Ooh, and they have this one, so we'll get her that one. Yep. Alright, so we have that, and then we are going to go back home and have her do the pool thing, the hot tub thing, not the pool, and then we will have her do the other one, which is sleep in the tent. So we'll have her take a nap in the tent after she gets out of the hot tub. Then I'm not sure if we've completed the tasks or if there's even more, so bear with me. We will check that out. I'm not sure if they had any cast drops with their stuff that they did today. I'm not even sure if I would notice if they had, but I know Delaney's, but I really love her look. And I love her two swimming suits that she already has. So we are just gonna add another one, but let me see which, let's go with this one. I don't feel like it's sunny enough for the one. What is this one? Oh, that one's cute. That's not, I've never seen that one before. Ooh, I like the purple one. But we're looking for the reclaimed one, this one. But let's see, she likes pinks and blues and purples. Perfect, it even matches her hair thing. That is the one we're going with. So we are going to put that on her, and then we're gonna get her in the hot tub. And then after her soak in the hot tub, we will have her sleep in the tent, and then we will see if there are any more quests we have to do for this week's event, or if we're finally done. We're doing okay for time-ish. I mean, you know, I like my videos to, I'm trying to get my videos to fall under 25 minutes, but that hasn't been happening lately, let's be honest. And so I kind of extended to 35, and then most of them still end up being 45. I'm always like 10 minutes more than where I want to be. So I definitely need to go back to that whole putting myself into the time. What is that one? Yes, okay, let's just do that. Get in. Okay, and trying to put myself on that time limit of trying to reach 25, and then maybe I will get 35. I just don't like them to be too long, because I know that some people, and even me, it's harder to watch the longer videos. The comfort of nature. The outdoors offers a soothing embrace, drawing your sim closer to nature's secret. The journey is far from over. Continue to immerse yourself in the natural world, crafting and connecting with the elements. Okay, so we have to soak in the hot tub. Oh, does that mean we completed it for? Okay, so we got the Forged Feast, 5-second rule need not apply. The Instant Fun potion, and the Touched Grass Weekly issue number 2. So I believe that's all of the stuff. So we got everything. And then next week we'll have these. I'm not sure if we can take a look at them, but we will. So yeah, we finished all the requests. So we'll have to come back next Tuesday for the next set. And then I don't know if it's a 3-week or a 4-week event. So let's see right here. We can see, yeah, I think it's going to be a 4-week event, but I could be wrong, because I kind of feel like that would be week 3 and that would be week 4, but we'll see. So next time we're going to get the Nature Soundscapes radio station, the level 3 handiness, reclaimed wood dining table, the Rings of Growth tattoo, and then we're going to get a Moodlet solver and the Touch Grass Weekly issue number 3. So week 4 we're probably going to get the outhouse and the rocks and the shoes, and the week 4 and then all these other little bonus things. So yeah, so that looks like we are done with this one for today. I need to see his thing. Not, what is that? Ew, the hair pile, gross. Okay, we need to fill the bowl. Schedule time, let's go to 3 hours with that one, and then I will have her, even though we don't need to, I will have her sleep in the tent for sure. And then that is where we'll leave her for now. And then we will be back next week with the next event items to take care of and the quests to do. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. If you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. Every little bit helps out. And wherever you are in the world, you take care. You have a good one. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.